Great East City Museum. Everyone, please take a look at this ancient coffin. It's a precious artifact unearthed in 2024 from pit number 9 at White Rabbit Mound. Zhong Yuan, a part-time guide and sophomore student. During its crafting, a considerable amount of gold was mixed in, so we call it the golden coffin. The lid and body of the coffin are seamlessly integrated, and it has never been opened since excavation. 50. What you see now is exactly how it looked when it was unearthed. Check in at the museum with the super handsome guide. He's even more handsome than the viral videos. Please put away your phones. Photography and videos are not allowed for special artifacts. I'm not taking pictures of artifacts, I'm taking pictures of you. You're getting super popular online right now. Come on, say hello to all your fans. You're so handsome, bro. Give us a green heart. Darling, ah. Excuse me, do you need a girlfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about, it's not my business. Still, please put away your phone. Also, please don't bring up unrelated topics during my work hours. I only answer questions related to my job. Oh, wait, I have a question. Do you know what's inside the golden coffin? The material of the golden coffin is unique, and even the most advanced detectors can't penetrate its interior. In accordance with the principles of protecting cultural relics, it has never been forcibly opened, so no one knows what's inside. Well, due to a sudden fire drill, the museum will close in 10 minutes. Please, all guests, leave the premises as soon as possible. Why a drill all of a sudden? We didn't hear any announcements before. There wasn't any information beforehand. Since there's a drill, can't you finish work early? Can I take you out for dinner? Repeating, due to a sudden fire drill, let's go first. Oh. An earthquake? Disappear. Did that bird just disappear? Gone. The yellow level ruin hole predicted to appear at 3:40 p.m. is appearing early. 3 anchor points activated. Terrain copied, dimensional gate opening. Ruin hole pulled into the dimensional gate. Dimensional gate preparation completed. Night Eagle Squad as the main attack. All units quickly engage in battle preparations, eliminate the ruin hole, and protect the safety of the people. What sound? Dimensional gate? Ruin hole? Where are the museum staff? Have they all left? Zhong Lan. You take the lead this time. You Zichio, be the deputy. No, my brother is waiting for me at home for dinner. As for taking care of the newcomer will only affect my monster-killing speed. Zhong Lan, slow down. I've told you so many times. Don't rush ahead. It sounds like I heard Lan Lan's name. Forget it, the earthquake is ongoing, we need to find a place to hide. She should be at school now. It can't be her. Hurry up, let's go. They're here. What the heck? Why is there no signal? I shouldn't have bought a cheap second-hand phone. Use hers. That is, what the heck is this? Zhong Lan / something's wrong with this ruin hole. Very wrong. Is this really just a yellow level ruin hole? Don't get distracted. Be careful. Ah. The 3 anchor dimensional gate can shatter it, how can it be just a yellow level ruin hole? Clearly, it's a calamity level. Impressive. Is she the monstrous genius who became a legend in the military district at the age of 16? Damn it. The information is wrong, this is definitely not a yellow level ruin hole. Unseen by other races. The 9 anchor dimensional gate is being established, preparing to drag the ruin hole. Don't get sucked into it. This thing is not the actual entity. Dragging it into the dimensional gate won't work. What? Annoying, so annoying. Never ending. This is just an illusion. Where is the actual entity? It's over, too late. So quiet. I Am I dead? Zhong Lan, retreat. You can't handle it. Manhwa.c no. I want to kill it. What if it's an illusion? Kill without hesitation. We can't win, Mom. I want to go home. Kill. Zhong Lan. I command you to come back. Zhong Lan. Obey the order. Listen, 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 listen. I just want to kill, whether it's an illusion or the real thing. Zhong Lan. This. It really sounds like Lan Lan. It can't be, impossible. My sister, Zhong Lan. She attends a private high school, top 10 in her grade, gentle and obedient in character, a bit clingy. How can she talk about killing and fighting like this? The voice is clearly behind this light. Why can't I see? Let me take a look. Please, just let me take a look. Is that really my sister, Zhong Lan? Don't let me die without closure. Ack. Ugh. Die for me, die, die, die. Arg. This thing is starting to materialize. We can't retreat now. Great, materialization. In 3 minlights, we can drag the ruin hole into the 9-anchor dimensional gate. Before that, we must protect Zhong Lan. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to this genius. Stop. Please stop. Stop, don't continue. You'll die. Aren't you listening to your brother? Stop now. You'll die. You'll die. Zhong Lan. Every weekend you go out, and now during the summer vacation, you don't come home until dark. Is this all you do? If I had known it would be like this. If I had known, should have protected you better. I only knew you had good grades, so I rarely asked about your school life. I'm sorry, I know too little. Lan Lan, listen to your brother, stop fighting. Please, little sister. Lan Lan, stop it. Brother is begging you. Brother? Is that brother's voice? I'm sorry, brother. I've been naughty again this time. If the dimensional gate isn't completed, if I retreat, everyone in the city will die. Moreover, this is where my brother and I live. If I retreat, who will protect this place? Who will protect my brother? I have to endure a little longer. Kill dash. I must protect our home and continue living with my brother. Lan Lan. Come back. Don't go. The smell of disinfectant. Is this a hospital? Am I still alive? Sniff, sniff. Heartbeat and blood pressure are both what a broken machine. Zhong Lan, don't you want your brother to lie in the hospital forever and even to ally become a vegetable? So, consider my suggestion. Zhong Lan. Lan Lan is outside. Lan Lan. You're alive too. This is great. This time, brother will definitely protect you. You. Brother? Are you awake? Brother's awake. Awake. That's great. I was so worried. Don't worry, I'm fine, nothing happened. Strange, why is Lan Lan so small now? Looks like a junior high school student. Don't lie to me, you were thrown by a car. How could nothing happen? Car? 2042. It's 4 years ago now. I've reincarnated back to the time after the car accident 4 years ago. Great. This way, I can protect Lan Lan well. Everything can still be fixed. 4H. Zhong Yuan, right? The doctor said you had a high probability of brain death. Not only did you miraculously wake up, but you're also so spirited. That's great. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lin Dongliang, captain of the Abilities Team Night Eagle, with the rank of Major. Lan Lan, don't casually associate with strangers in the future. Brother, Uncle Lin is very kind. He has been helping since your car accident until you were hospitalized. Lin seen strange creatures. The 9-anchor dimensional gate is being established, preparing to drag the ruin whole. What a face, I remember it. I didn't expect this group of people to target Lan Lan 4 years ago. Don't be sucked in. Lan Lan, there's no free lunch in the world. Did he ask for any conditions for helping us? Well, he just said I'm talented and hopes I can go to Chengying University to make a contribution to society. That strange Linkle seems not to have had time to tell Lan Lan in detail. As long as Lan Lan doesn't go to Chengying University, maybe she won't have to become an abilities person. Brother, your hands are so cold, like ice, should I call the doctor? But, if Lan Lan doesn't become an abilities person, won't she be in more danger? Perhaps, on the contrary, when the real threat appears we won't even have the basic ability to protect ourselves. That's the most terrifying. So, to protect oneself, the best way is to eliminate the danger itself. Lan Lan, can you help me with the discharge procedures? I'll thank Uncle Lin. Sure. I've figured out the hospital procedures these days. No. No need to thank me. But I really want to chat with you. So creepy. Did anything strange happen between Lan Lan and him these days? I know you're an able person. Taking advantage of my accident, you want to lure my sister into your... If I guess correctly, Chengying University is a school that trains abilities people, right? You. What else do you know? I know a lot now, like the ruin hole and the monsters inside, and that my sister is a genius. And you, so hypocritical. Talking about making contributions to society, in plain terms, it's deceiving and abducting a 12-year-old girl to work. Don't make me sound like a pervert, okay? I'm digging talents for the safety of humanity. Ah, you're so great. Eavesdropping just now was also for the whole of humanity? Strange uncle, I hope you stay away from my sister. Since you know so much, I won't waste time talking to you. Zhong Yuan, Zhong Lan's talent can save many people. I hope you broaden your perspective and let her. I agree to let Zhong Lan enter Chengying University and be trained as an abilities person. You say you agree? But didn't you just tell me to stay away from her? Are these two things contradictory? And I have my conditions. If you don't agree, I won't let Zhong Lan enroll. Just as long as you agree to let Zhong Lan enroll, how much money do you want? Linkle Lin, your perspective isn't broad enough. I don't want money. I want to accompany Lan Lan to enter Chengying University. Regardless of what training or tasks she has to undergo, I want to be by her side. This is my only condition. Inkle, think it over seriously. Lan Lan listens to me the most. If you don't agree, I guarantee she won't enter Chengying. It's okay to enter Chengying, but how is it possible for him to enter a special class that trains people with abilities as an ordinary person? But if we don't agree with him, we might really miss out on Zhong Lan's talent. Brother, are you really okay with leaving the hospital? You feel so weak and cold. Recovery is slow in the hospital. My arm turned blue from all the injections. I'll go home and cook a nice meal. We'll all get better. These days in the hospital must have tired you out. Yeah. I want sweet and sour spare ribs. And beef trotters. Elbow. Wait a minute, this doesn't seem like a bruise, it looks more like liver mortis. Delicious. Brother, your cooking skills are truly amazing. Brother, you finished eating already? Your appetite has become so small after leaving the hospital. You also look quite pale. Should we go to the hospital for a checkup? It's normal for the appetite to decrease after being in a coma. It will recover. Oh. In fact, I have no appetite at all. It's been several days, not only am I not hungry, can't taste anything, but I'm not even tired, I don't even need to sleep or use the bathroom. And the most absurd thing is, oh my, it's livor mortis, blood pressure monitor. Initially I thought it was a tie-in in the hospital equipment, but after returning home, I found that I truly have no blood pressure and heart beats. No body temperature, no breath, and there are marks of livor mortis on my body. Various signs indicate, I'm really dead. The only reasonable explanation now is that the special power of the golden coffin sent my spirit back into the body that died 4 years ago due to a car accident. But if it weren't for the golden coffin incident, I would have been revived by those abilities people. How did they do it? There are many secrets in this world. If I can enter Chengying, I can slowly find the answers. Luckily, the livor mortis on my arm gradually disappeared. As long as I don't go to the hospital for an examination, Lan Lan won't find out, otherwise, she'd be scared. Hello? Zhong Lan, I'm Lin Dongliang. I've sorted out the things you mentioned last time. After the summer vacation, come to Chengying with your sister for enrollment. So easy? Not at all easy. I really can't bear to part with Zhong Lan, this genius, but I must make it clear in advance, I can only arrange for you to allocate the special class for abilities, and you can't neglect the regular classes. If any subject score is below 90, you have to leave. No problem. Several days later, Chengying University, wow, bro. Chengying University is so big and impressive. Bro, who is he? Isn't it confusing in front of the school? That is Mr. Cheng Yunxiao, who established the training system for abilities in the Huanggu region, and he is also the most powerful person in China. Hello, I'm Xie Han, in charge of welcoming the enrollment of the special class. I'm also your senior. You are the new student Zhong Lan and the audit student Zhong Yuan, right? From now on, we're in the same class. Tossing casually, these are the enrollment supplies. Take them. There's a communication watch inside. It's better to wear it now. Let me take you to the dormitory first to get familiar with the environment. Chengying University can almost enjoy all the public resources in society for free. I can take you to the nearby playground and art gallery. Thank you, don't bother, we can take care of ourselves. Pushes aside. Bro, does it look good? You should put yours on too. Hello, new students of the 2042 special class. Welcome to Chengying University. We plan to start military training at 1 p.m. Please complete the enrollment procedures as soon as possible and gather on the playground on time. Military training so soon? I wonder if there will be anything different in the military training of the special class for abilities. Damn! This watch. Smash it, and see if you still dare. It's making noise and vibrating again. My nerves are going to be shot. Yeah, I get it. That sound, along with the vibration, is really uncomfortable. It seems like, except for me and Lan Lan, everyone else's watches haven't stopped working. Bro, how did your watch stop? I replied, received, and it stopped. How about you, Lan Lan? I'm begging you, big brother watch, if you keep vibrating, I won't be able to take it. Can you please stop? I didn't expect that by asking it this way, it actually stopped. At first, I thought the watch had a keyword recognition function, but now it seems like someone might be controlling the watches through voice commands in the background. Probably some perverted lolicon. Everyone, gather. Phew, this broken watch finally stopped making noise. This guy must be around 40. It seems like Chengying special class enrollment only considers potential, not age. Silence. I am the freshman instructor, Lu Wan. If you encounter any problems during your time at Chengying, feel free to come to me, but the condition is that you must pass the upcoming military training test. Freshman Zhong Lan is exempt from military training due to age. The rest, sign the papers and head to the training location immediately. Wait. What kind of agreement are we signing? Military training involves risks, and in case of accidents, the college will not be held responsible. What does that mean? It's just military training. Are you joking with our lives? If you don't sign, you can go directly to the administration office for withdrawal. But I want to remind you all, military training provides an opportunity to obtain Su crystal, and I can help you increase the success rate by 20% when absorbing XL crystal. Huh? Can this even cost your life? It's not hard to guess that Su crystal should enhance abilities, perhaps even a crucial step to becoming an ability person. But it seems the absorption rate is extremely low. I'm already a dead person, this agreement doesn't matter to me. Fortunately, Lan doesn't need to participate in such dangerous things. If I get Su crystal later, could I also become an ability person? He looks so thin and underdeveloped, but he's quite confident. He signed the contract as soon as told. Besides, he's the one who replied with "received" to the watch. 40 members of the special class have all boarded the bus. Get ready to depart. Hey, Zhong Yuan. Do you know me? If you feel danger, hide in the safe area or use the watch to call for help. Protect your watches, don't let anyone take them. This advice is a reward for providing the correct answer when the watch called. Are you the one monitoring the watches in the background? Did you turn off Zhong Lan's watch too? Tell me, why did Zhong Lan's watch also turn off? That girl who acted cute? Her voice is the type one like. By the way, what does she look like? Judging by her voice, she must be beautiful, old pervert. I'll kill you. He's so thankful for my reminder, his eyes won't even leave me. Grateful people have a future. All of you have the potential to become ability users, but even after absorbing Su crystal, you're still ordinary people. This military training will make you remember the fragility of being ordinary. Next, let me introduce you to the information about the training location. Fang Realm is a sealed area with multiple energy anchor points as the basis, creating a parallel space based on the original area. Abilities battles in Fang Realm won't affect the real world, and Fang Realm is the only means to control alien races. In order to obtain Su crystal, governments use Fang Realm to artificially breed some aliens. Snake Gate Mountain is one such breeding ground. Your task is to spend 3 days in the Fangjia of Snake Gate Mountain. The backpack in front of you contains supplies you can lease. What? Enter Fang Realm as ordinary people? Didn't you just say there are aliens inside? If you don't like it, you can choose not to enter. You can freely hunt aliens, and the Su crystal you obtain doesn't need to be turned in. Such opportunities aren't easy to come by. A chance to get Su crystal? It seems like I really have a chance to become an ability person, giving me more assurance to protect Lan. If you encounter danger, you can use the watch to call for help. The watch not only locates you but also emits high-frequency sound waves to repel certain lower-level aliens. But be cautious, activating the sound wave function will accelerate power consumption. Your watch's battery life is only enough for 3 days. So, if you're ready, let's enter Fang Realm. Lastly, I want to remind you all that we are compatriots from Win should unite against the enemy, not harm each other. If we discover the behavior of harming your classmates, you will be expelled from college immediately and sent to a military court. This final warning is intriguing, but I have nothing to fear. Let me experience the aliens here. Group combat is safer. A gentle reminder, the organization of the ability teams is in groups of 6. Freeform teams. Let me join you. Sorry, our 6-member team is already full. You should find other people. You haven't formed a team yet? Our team has only 4 people. Why not, Huang Xiaoyan? Time to go. We're at full capacity. Full capacity? They only have 4 people. It's clear they don't want me to join. Well, no need to say more. Heh, sorry. Heh, you've set your sights on me so quickly. Indeed, in harsh environments, the most dangerous thing is the human heart. Wang Meng, that guy took a side road. Did he notice us? The alien creatures confined in Fang realm are called frost snow snakes. They rely on temperature sensing to capture prey, with average attack power. Despite that, the quality of Su crystal is high, providing it 4 abilities. Super sensing randomly enhances one physical ability. Ice condensation freezes objects within a certain range. Lasts for 10 seconds. Regeneration slowly repairs physical damage. Death exemption grants exemption from death once in a life-threatening situation. Typically thin-skinned but large in size, no wonder they're raised like pigs. Especially this death exemption, very tempting, but it's useless for me. Anyway, let's find one first before deciding. Ice? It doesn't attack me? Even if it's domesticated, it shouldn't be this docile, right? Right. This creature hunts based on temperature sensing. In that case, in its eyes, I must look like a piece of wood now because, hunts by sensing temperature, I am dead. A person devoid of body temperature. Dead? No, it triggered the death exemption, it's resurrecting. If one strike won't kill, then add a few more. Is this the resonance, Su, crystal? Since the resonance, Su, crystals are out, it should be dead by now. My undead status shouldn't be noticed by the instructor. Let me see if I can absorb the resonance crystal on my own. Lan Lan is a genius, and my talent shouldn't be too bad. Any skill will do, just give me one. Found Frost Snow Serpent Resonance Crystal, absorb it. Frost Snow Serpent Resonance Crystal has the following abilities: Super Sensing, Yellow Level 1, upgradable. Ice Condensation, Yellow Level LV1, upgradable. Regeneration, Yellow Level 1, upgradable. Death Exemption, Cataclysm Level, non-upgradable. There's even text prompts. Anyway, let's give it a try. After all, I won't die. Absorbs. Successfully absorbed all 4 abilities. Am I this lucky? Even the best enhancer in Hua country can only raise the success rate of absorbing death exemption to around 0.03%. This probability is comparable to drawing a designated SSR in the basic card pool. Except for the guaranteed big draw, it's practically impossible to succeed. Let's not think about this luck-based thing like death exemption. Make good use of the wristwatch's sonic function. Collect more resonance crystals and then find the instructor to enhance, that's the most important thing. Bro Meng, we smashed our wristwatches earlier, only one is still functional. What should we do now? So what if we smashed ours? Other people's belongings are also ours. Then let's go now and snatch or, borrow that 4-eyed guy's wristwatch. Let's go. TSK. We hinted that your wristwatches could communicate, and you still dare to be reckless. You deserve your wristwatches being smashed. Safe Zone, Wang Meng Squad, Xiaifeng Squad, Main T Road, Zhong Yuan, Side Road. Did you really think we had no preparation and let you into the mountain so easily? Students are already fighting each other? It's not that simple. Should we intervene in advance to rescue them? Rescue? Just a few fools doing reckless things, saving them will only increase the workload for the military court. Let them fend for themselves. Not bad, it can freeze an object for 10 seconds. At a crucial moment, it's enough to decide life and death. Is this the Frost Snow Serpent's heat sensing ability? A 10-meter range is quite substantial. Among Frost Snow Serpent's 4 abilities, death exemption is useless. Ice condensation and super perception are decent, but the best is still regeneration. Although it can't restore normal body temperature, the livor mortis has disappeared, and there's no need to wear glasses to conceal the cloudy eyeballs anymore. Because of the death exemption, you have to kill a frost snow serpent twice to truly kill it. The ones I killed just now all regenerated ing from the head. You guessed it. As long as you destroy the head, you can prevent it from activating death exemption. Found frost snow serpent resonance crystal, absorb it. Absorb. Super perception, yellow level 3. Ice condensation, yellow level LV2. Ice condensation, yellow level 2. Death exemption, doesn't upgrade. So, leveling up skills relies on resonance crystals of the same type. One resonance crystal equals one level. Random, lie upgrading one skill. I wonder if there are levels beyond yellow level. Anyway, we'll know after defeating more of them. Bro Meng, this path is getting more and more off track. Should we just give up? That weak guy dared to walk this path alone. What are we afraid of with 5 people? Rather than this, I doubt if we can find him. There are corpses of the creatures here. Heavens, did that guy single-handedly kill a frost snow serpent? He must have used the sonic function of the wristwatch. Ordinary people definitely can't be this powerful. There are 3 snake corpses over there. Could he have already become an ability user? Did he just absorb a resonance crystal, or was he originally an ability user? Bro Meng, should we give up? No. What if he's an ability user? After consecutive battles, his energy consumption must be significant. It's the perfect opportunity for us to pick up the pieces. Someone's coming? There are a total of 5 people, surrounding me. Is it the group that was eyeing me when I went up the mountain? Kid, hand over the resonance crystal, and then, get lost. Look at them, are they planning to rob me? I don't have any resonance crystals on me. Who are you fooling? There are so many snakes on the ground. You're telling me you don't have a single resonance crystal? Oh, I haven't harvested them yet. These snakes here are just knocked out, not dead, but, these scumbags leave the creatures alone and come to rob their classmates. Who knows, they might bully Lon Lon in the future. I need to give them a lesson. I really don't have any resonance crystals. Don't believe me? Check for yourselves. There are 4 snake corpses on the way here. You've hidden at least 4 resonance crystals. 4 resonance crystals? They failed to absorb. They're already useless. Fool, don't absorb randomly without waiting for the instructor to activate the ability. If that could succeed, ability losers would be all over the streets by now. Considering the situation, it's better to keep my 100% absorption ability confidential. This guy must be powerless to fight again. As long as we drive him away, the resonant crystals on the ground will be mine. Leave the wristwatch, and you can leave. Oh. Can I leave now? Leave the knife too. We've already taken all his supplies. The knife must stay. Otherwise, what if he tries to fight us with the knife? You're so ruthless. Aren't you afraid I'll fight to the death with you? Calm down, classmate. As long as you can return to the be fine, you'll yes, we didn't encounter any danger on the way here. The safe zone has food and water. If you stay there for 3 days, you'll still complete the mission. Don't try to deceive me. Indeed, Bro Meng, you managed to deceive him with a few words. What if he finds out there's no food in the safe zone? Won't he come back to trouble us? He's unarmed. What can he use to confront us? Battery at 95%? He's not using the sonic function. Then these snakes, run. These snakes are still alive. Help. Save me. No. My stuff isn't that easy to take. It's this path. We should reach a snake nest in about 10 minutes. Will it be dangerous for just the 2 of us? As long as... It's you? Why are you alone here? My backpack was just robbed. Are you okay, not injured? No. After they robbed me, they went to kill the creatures. Probably done by now. Let's hurry, we shouldn't let them loot all the creatures. Wait, he has no supplies, we can't just ignore him. TSK. Do you want to team up with us? No need, I know you don't want to team up with me. It's suspicious if I don't eat or drink, so I'll pretend a bit. Also, it's inconvenient to kill creatures without a knife. I'll go with you, retrieve the backpack, and then leave. Rustling. Help. Help. Someone's dead. Why are there so many snakes? Stop staring, run. Hey, classmate, leave him. Acting all high and mighty to kill snakes, then running away. As for these snakes, well, they killed people, I suppose they won't complain about being killed. Absorb. Found frost snow snake resonance crystal. Absorb it. Super sensing, green level LV2. Ice condensation. Green level LV3, regeneration. Yellow level LV3. Death exemption, not upgradable. To upgrade from yellow to green, 10 resonance crystals are needed. Starting from green, each level requires 10 resonance crystals. The probability of upgrading each skill with a single resonance crystal doesn't seem equal. Ice condensation is already green level LV3, but regeneration remains yellow level LV3. It seems there's a force preventing me from upgrading regeneration. Based on others' reactions, it's not hard to infer that normal people might fail when absorbing resonance crystals. After a failure, the resonance crystal is also considered useless, and there's no mention of upgrading. Can they see the prompts and text related to these skills? I can't expose the fact that I've absorbed a large number of resonance crystals. These snake corpses need to be dealt with. As for these classmates who died, having classmates killed by creatures is a serious matter. Use the wristwatch to call for help and let the instructor handle it. A student called for help, should we rescue them? They're not in danger. But they don't know about the monitoring. It's still necessary to put on a show. Is this the scene of their encounter? Yes. Most of the injuries are from frost snow snakes, but one person has a knife wound. Try, 3 wristwatches damaged, and 1 ran out of power. Based on the recording in the scene, the situation at that time should be, it won't work. The sonic waves only repelled 2 snakes, totally ineffective. Brother Meng, how are you doing over there? It's initializing. An alive friend is better than a dead one, I'll take my leave. Wait for me. Why are these snakes so fast? It doesn't matter if the snakes are fast. I only need to run faster than you. These smash the wrist watch warriors were probably led into the snake nest by Zhong Yuan and indirectly killed by him using frost snow snakes. Judging by the environment, at least 30 snakes have been around for a long time. But why did Zhong Yuan come here first and wasn't attacked by the snake group? He used a method even I can't see through. Interesting. It doesn't matter, the truth has been clarified. You can continue your military training. Zhong Yuan, this kid. Scheming, daring, ruthless. I like it. As long as you come back alive, I'll take care of the killing for you. Chengying University Cafeteria, how was your first day at school? The campus is beautiful, the dormitory is huge, the teachers are kind, the cafeteria food is delicious. Everything is great. This phone has satellite communication, even in the Fang realm, it won't lose signal. You can use it for now. Brother said not to take things from others. Well, goodness, your brother is right. It's borrowing, not receiving. Once you earn money and buy a new one, then you can return it to me, then I won't be polite. By the way, where's your brother? He went for military training. What? Taking the non-ability user for military training. What on earth is going on at Chengying University? If something happens to him, Zhong Lan will hold a grudge against me. You eat first, Uncle Lin is going out to make a call. Is military training dangerous? Can you ask my brother to come back earlier? No, it's not dangerous. He'll be back soon. He mustn't have any trouble. The guy with sunglasses who came with us, is he really the legendary Suntracer? Don't keep calling him Suntracer, it will give a bad impression. This time, he's here to oversee military training, not to give us face, but, Hello, I am Feng Yuma from the Wind Dragon Squad, here to carry out a mission in the Snake Gate Mountain Boland area. Is the person in charge here? Oh, isn't this the young master from the Feng family, the big shot ranked 68th on the youth list? He's here for a mission, and no one notified me to reschedule the military training. I am Lily Wan, the instructor from Chengying University and the person in charge of this military training. My mission here is to rescue a student named Zhong Yuan. Do you have his location? The equipment is with Su. Feng Qing, he just went to safe zone 1 and hasn't returned yet. Thank you. You're welcome. Focus on the military training. What's the sudden rush to rescue people about? I don't understand the rescue mission, but I've heard a lot about this young master from the Feng family. Ho! It's said that his brother has a terminal illness. In search of Frost Snow Snake Crystal, which grants death immunity, he applied for a transfer to be stationed near Snake Gate Mountain. Also, he has a little quirk, severe face blindness. With Feng Qing watching over the military training, nothing should go wrong. Going up from here passes by a snake nest. Should I kill a few along the way? What messy knife skills are these? Did a freshman come up with this? Gash, rolled edge, mud stains, cracks. The knives distributed by Chengying College to freshmen are high-quality weapons from the Supervision Bureau. How did he manage to mess it up like this? Your knife is crying for help. A knife isn't used like this. Who are you, big brother? Why are you here? Where did you learn such cringe-worthy lines? I don't know how to use a knife, is there a problem? Is this a new way of chatting up someone? For H, will you teach me how to use a knife? What? What's wrong with this person? Shouldn't normal people feel ashamed and leave immediately after saying such things? The college only has one knife, and it's Linus Abel now. Can you lend me 1 foot? Here, you can go now. But there are snakes around here, take the crystal that has already popped out, the rest belongs to me. Snatching monsters with another student still in military training. Aren't you ashamed? This isn't your territory, and there's no first come, first served here. As for these frost snow snakes, who do they belong to? Of course, it's determined by strength. This guy can shoot frost snow snakes in the head with 1 shot, obviously, he's skilled. Is this long spear the standard equipment of official ability users, similar to the one Lan Lan used in his past life? See that? This is the difference in our strength. An official ability user running over to snatch monsters with students during military training must be involved in some shady dealings. We'll say. My goodness, he's so tough. My bones are about to shatter, and he just staggered a bit. He doesn't seem like an unforgivable villain. I should let it go. Considering you gave me a knife, I'll give you this place. Let me borrow the spear, I'll return it to you later. Are you, Feng Yuma? Ha ha ha. Feng Yuma, did someone press you down and slap you in the face? Low damage, but extremely insulting. Hey, did he also snatch your spear? Could you heal me? Suntra sir. Return the target to its state 24 hours ago. Come on, share your misfortune and let everyone have a good laugh. For H, in short, it's, are you saying a Chengying student here stole your spear? Are you sure? I'm sure. But there's no signal from the wristwatch around here. The only student currently without a wrist watch is Zhong Yuan, and his wristwatch is with student Wang Meng. So, Feng Yuma, being face-blind, didn't recognize the mission target and got into a fight? The person who took your spear will come back when we gather. For now, focus on the mission. Fine, do you have Zhong Yuan location? Of course, but this time entering the boundary, your real goal should be the frost snow snake crystal, right? Listen to me, you should do this and that, then. Forest. For 2 full days and nights, all the snakes I encountered were dead, and I got lost in the mountains. Is there some curse on me? Why is everything under maintenance? Whatever, let's see if there's another way. Sorry, I had to inconvenience you and make you lost for a few more days just to gather more crystal. Anyway, a weakling who needs privileges to get by. I don't need the crystal. Who's the heartless person who killed all the snakes in this area? That mountain peak isn't on the map given by the university. Maybe there are some overlooked snakes there. Let's go check our luck. After running so far, I finally found a few frost snow snakes. The upgraded super sensing now has a range extending to 1 kilometer. The freezing time of ice condensation has increased for 2 minutes. It can be used multiple times with sufficient mental power. Freezing for several hours continuously is not a problem. There's no day and night in the Hua country's boundary realm. My body won't get hungry, so my sense of time is a bit messed up. It's been so long, it's about time to gather. No way, there's a big one hidden here. So fast. Regeneration. With my skills, it's unlikely I can hit it. I wonder if the upgraded ice condenser tie-in will work on it. Ice condenser tie-in. Effective. Several more times. Ice condensation. Ice condensation. Cracked. Although the damage isn't high, at least it can break through the defense. This spear is amazing. Using ice condensation so many times, my mental power is almost depleted. The head is smashed. Death-exempt tie-in should also, no. It didn't drop a crystal. Death exemption hasn't expired yet. We still have half an hour until the official gathering time. Those who have returned, come to me for registration. Phew. Finally. Found the way. I've safely escorted Zhong Yuan down the mountain. Bringing him back to university is now your responsibility. Oh no. Young Master Feng, did you face-blind act again? The person you escorted isn't Zhong Yuan. Wasn't the location you gave me for Zhong Yuan? The location is, of course, from Zhong Yuan's wristwatch. As for why the Zhong Yuan wristwatch was on this student. Come, I'll give you a chance to explain.